Here's a Robbins and Myers table fan from either the 40s or maybe the 50s. I got this at a flea market a long time ago for 10 bucks, and it's pretty beat up. The cord isn't original. I had to replace it when I got it because the old one was falling apart. And it doesn't oscillate. Let me turn it around. The oscillator doesn't work. Yeah, well, actually, the gearbox itself is fine, but it's missing the screw that holds the arm onto the crank, so I can't demonstrate it. It's also got one of those oscillators that you have to use a screwdriver to turn on. Also, speed number 1, I think it's low, doesn't work, so I can only run it on 1 speed. I'm not sure why. It might be a wiring issue, or maybe the switch is broken. But the main problem with it, oh yeah, it's also, as you can see, the paint's pretty scratched up and it's peeling off. Let me take this tripod. Here's a close-up of the badge. Now, if you look at the blade, I don't know how well you can tell, but right there, it's dented. It's got a big dent in it right there. I don't know how that happened. It was like that when I got it, but if you look at that blade, that one's fine. This one is definitely not. Actually, I think that blade might be bent a little. Either way, it shakes a lot when you run it, and it also doesn't move that much air. I'll turn it on now so you can see what I mean. So that's low. As you can see, nothing happens, doesn't hum, doesn't do anything. And that's high. I don't know how well you can see on the camera, but it's shaking a lot. It's actually moving slightly on the table too. And maybe you're picking up a little wind noise, but it really doesn't belong that much. For a fan this old, it should really be moving more than that. There it is, off. So this is a little project of mine. It's going to need a lot of work. But there's my Robbins Myers table fan. Thanks for watching.